everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a review of my Louis Vuitton Diane bag. I've gotten a chance to use it quite a few times since I've bought it, and I absolutely love this bag. Hope everyone had a great weekend. This is your first time here, welcome. If you are new, please hit the subscribe button, hit the notification button, so this way you'll be notified of videos that I have upcoming. Because after I film this, I'm going to be filming something that probably nobody wants to miss because it's a goodie. And I have a collab coming up this week with Autumn Beckman and Yoda Style. So you're not going to want to miss that either. So if you're returning, welcome back. And most of you who are returning have probably seen me unbox this bag, and are wondering, what's it all about? What's it like? And believe it or not, this has shown up on the website for the last week. I don't know what's going on with Louis Vuitton. I don't know if they have elves in the factory that are just pumping out material around the clock. I don't know what the story is, but if you want it, they have it. Of course, it jacked up prices, but what are you going to do? They have not had a price increase on this yet, so I keep it in the dust bag. And again, I'm talking about the Diane. So both of the straps that come with this bag are detachable. So I store it this way. And I keep the strap separate. The web strap. So I normally don't keep it in the dust bag. I keep it in a little box separate so that this way I don't have to worry that this is going to press into the canvas or maybe leave imprints anywhere. But at any rate, here's the bag. It's almost identical to the old Salon bag. Let's do the Autumn Beckman spin. You can see that there's a slip pocket in the back. And the sides got kind of a little wedge shape. You could see at the bottom, it's about 3 inches. Oh, no, actually about 4 or 5 inches wide at the bottom. And at the top, it's much more narrow, as you can see here. And you technically can use this as a clutch since all of the straps are removable. It has treated Vachetta leather, or treated leather. It's not Vachetta. I don't think that this is treated Vachetta. I think that this is something else altogether. And instead of a buckle, this is just really here for ornamentation. It's got a snap closure and this gorgeous fuchsia lining. And here's one strap. So I have to say, one of the things that I'm not sure that I'm really crazy about is having the treated leather is a nice thing. You don't have to worry. So, I mean, I wouldn't take this out in a storm, but you don't have to worry about water spots so much as you would with Vachetta. But when I look at this sometimes, the color to me looks really unnatural, and it kind of reminds me of trim that I've seen on some Louis Vuitton fakes. Not all the time, but sometimes when I look, that's kind of what I see, because even though it has patina, if you see it in person, the color to me looks just a tiny bit strange. And I don't know, maybe it's just me. But generally, this is going to hold up better as far as scratches and water stains than the regular Vachetta. And the strap is made with the same. You can see it says Louis Vuitton Paris at the top. And it's got yellow stitching. That's the front, here's the back. And then you have your gold clasps. And they're marked Louis Vuitton. Well, gold tone, I should say. They're not gold. And I don't think that they're brass. So on each side you have the 2 D-rings. So for right now, I'm just going to attach these straps. And then we'll get into what fits in the bag. So this is basically going to hold it like a pochette. So you can see it fits right under the arm. It's perfect. It's really, really comfortable. I don't have any problems using this bag with the shorter strap. A lot of times I like it that way because it just, it's kind of fuss free. it stays in a good spot and it feels really comfortable. This canvas is soft and really smushy, and I kind of like the feel of that. So you can also put the webbing strap on with it, or take this off and just use the webbing strap on its own. And I've done it both ways. So sometimes I'll leave the leather strap on just for decoration, and it looks like this. And if I put this on, let's see if I could show you. Yeah, it's kind of a close-up picture, but you can see that the bag hits the top of my hip, and that's wearing it on the shoulder. So I couldn't wear this crossbody. I don't think most people would be able to wear it crossbody and have it hang very low, unless you're really, really short and really, really thin. But even if you look at the pictures on the website, this bag sits really high up when those really skinny models wear it, the tall skinny models. So it's not going to be a crossbody length. But since these are detachable, if you really wanted to get a different strap, you could. I'm more than satisfied with what came with the bag. And you may remember that I unboxed the orange Alma, Piedmont colored, and I've used this strap with my Alma, and it really looks fantastic. You can see it says Louis Vuitton, and it has the flower and the diamond, and then the back side of it is in the same colors, no name, it just has the pattern, and it doesn't have any orange on the other side. But yeah, you could use this with a number of different bags because it's got a lot of colors in it. So let's get into what fits. So other than what I just mentioned, the only other thing, you know, besides the color of the, I keep saying the color of the leather, the treated leather, I don't know how I feel about it. You know, again, sometimes I look at it and it's okay, and then other times I'm looking at it, I'm like, oh, it doesn't look like real leather. But that might just be me. So I want to bring you in close to see the buckle, and you probably can't see from here too well, but this part of the buckle does not lay flat. So I'm going to undo it, and you could see that this doesn't completely, I mean, you could kind of try to manipulate it, but it's not going to go. This center part is going to keep sticking up. So I got it back pretty far now, but as soon as you snap it, can you see that? It doesn't really bother me. I just don't know why they didn't kind of make it so that it lays flush. I don't know if it's a quality issue or what the story is, but you know, it's maybe a little bit of a design flaw, but it doesn't stop me from wanting to use it or bother me enough to take it back or, you know, make a complaint about it. So again, inside you have this gorgeous microfiber fuchsia interior. It's one open space. You have a zip compartment that goes along the back. And this is really nice if you need to carry some papers, or if you want to carry a notebook or something that you don't want to get, you know, kind of squashed once you put the rest of your things. So here's the item number if you're interested. And let's see, it says made in USA of imported materials and components. So I guess if you use this little code here, it'll bring you to the website and you can get more information. So let's see what fits. So right now I've been using my incredible Tiffany blue O case. Oh, look at this. It's so beautiful. I love it. I absolutely love it. Let's give this a little spin, shall we? Oh, it's glorious. And it's got the little CC at the top. Well, at the bottom there. Other side of the zipper. And in here, I have a lipstick. This is the Valentino lipstick, by the way, that everybody asks me about. So let me show you the bottom. And you can take a look. It's Rosso Valentino number 105R, and I believe that the name that they call this is Intimate. So I also have a hand cream. I have a mask, because we have a mask mandate back again. And that's pretty much all I have in here. I don't want to overstuff this, although I could probably fit a couple more things. So we're going to put that in. And it doesn't take up so much room. I have my tissues, and this is, again, the Slim Kleenex tissues. So I'm going to put that in. I have my also gorgeous blue Chanel card holder wallet thingamabobby, and I'm going to put that in here. I could put that on its side, or I could lay it flat. But if I lay it flat, I'm going to be taking up a little bit too much space. See, if I lay it flat, it's kind of going to be on an angle. So I'm going to put it up like this. And then I still have room for my keys. So let's put the keys in. No problem. Hand sanitizer. Going to put that in. These don't really pop open, so I'm not really so scared with it. Put that there. And then if I need to take my nose spray, which allergy season is awful. And no, this is not Flonase. This is one that you're not supposed to use because it could give you worse congestion. But if it works, I don't really care. So I'm going to put that in here next to the hand sanitizer. So that fits. And the other wallet's kind of moving, but that doesn't matter. And then you could put a perfume. If you want to put a perfume, this is from Scentbird. And I don't have the atomizer with me. It's upstairs. So it's about the same size. So just for demonstration purposes, that fits. And we're getting pretty full. I could actually put my little mirror in the back slip pocket for now. Zip it all up in the back. Close it. Everything's still in it. I'm going to close it. There we go. I don't know. I must need remedial instructions on closing clasps. And then you could see, I'm filming with my phone, but you could see this pocket opens plenty wide enough. There's more than enough room for your phone. And I'm going to say the truth. Of many of the bags that I have and have had that have a back pocket, this is probably one of the best back pockets that I've had in any bag because it's deep, it's wide enough that you don't have to worry that you're, scrambling and trying to stuff your hand down to get at what you need. It's more than wide enough you could just, bam, take it out with no trouble. So I love this bag. I mean, I absolutely love it. This is one of the best bags that I've bought in a really long time. I highly, highly, highly recommend this style if you want something that's going to be small but roomy and, hold your essentials plus and be really versatile. You really can't go wrong. And I mean, it's not cheap. I mean, it's not their most expensive bag, but I think that this was somewhere around $23.50. It's definitely outrageous when you compare to old prices or, some other manufacturers who for $23.50 you're going to get leather and not a canvas bag. But for Louis Vuitton standards, it's really not a bad price. And I have to say, for the versatility and for how much it can hold and just the looks of it, I think that it's definitely, it's worth it. I'm not disappointed that I put out the money to get it because I'm really, really enjoying it. And I think it's a great addition to my collection. So that's it. That's my review. I really appreciate it if you've hung around. If you have any questions that I didn't answer, please leave them in the comment section below. I love talking with everyone. I love getting information, and, you know, no question is too stupid to ask, because sometimes if you don't ask, you're never going to know. So again, I will see you in my next video. Thank you for watching, and bye-bye.